Good day. Our today's lesson is routine and non-routine problems involving volume of a cube and a rectangular prism. For your day 1 and 2, in our previous lesson, you have learned on how to find the volume of a cube and a rectangular prism. In this lesson, you will demonstrate understanding and finding the volume and apply this knowledge in mathematical problems and real-life situations. As a learner, you are expected to solve routine and non-routine problems involving volume of a cube and rectangular prism in real-life situation using appropriate strategies and tools. So let us have a review of your first lesson. Find the volume of the following. In number 1, your width is 2 cm, your length is 5 cm, and your height is 12 cm. So that is the description of number 1. Number 2, the unit has a 12 cm length, width with 8 cm, and the height is 5 cm. Then for number 3, that is a cube with 5 cm, its sides. Then number 4 is also a cube with 7 cm. Then number 5 is a rectangular prism with 15 cm length, 12 cm width, and 4 cm height. You will find the volume of the following prism. Now let us explore our new lesson. A swimming pool has a length of 20 feet and a width of 12 feet and a height of 5 feet, as you can see in this illustration. How much water is needed to fill the swimming pool? How will you solve the problem? You can solve the problem by following the step below. So this is for routine. So the first step is the understand. And under understand column, number 1 is know what is asked in the problem. And the answer opposite of it is the amount of water needed to fill the swimming pool. Then for know the given facts, your answer is length 20 feet, width 12 feet, and height 5 feet. For the next step under plan, determine the operation or formula to use. And the answer is multiplication, where you can use volume is equal to length times width times height. Then the next step is under solve is show the solution using the formula. And the opposite of it, like what I have said before, length is 20 feet, width 12 feet, height is 5 feet. Since volume is equal to length times width times height, volume is equals to 20 feet times 12 feet times 5 feet, and the result of it is 1,200 cubic feet. So, to know if our answer is correct, check and look back. So this is step you will check your answer. Then you will also state your answer. Opposite, which is the answer, you need 1,200 cubic feet of water to fill the swimming pool. Then, let us have more problems. Number 1, find the volume of rectangular prism with a length of 8 cm, width 6 cm, and height 7 cm. So the solution for it, we have to discover that the volume of rectangular prism is the product of length, width, and height. Substituting the given values to our formula, we have V is equal to L times W times height Then our L is 9 centimeter, our width is 6 centimeter, and our height is 7 centimeter. Then the answer is volume is equal to 378 cubic centimeter. Our answer, the volume of the given prism is 378 cubic centimeter. That is the answer for problem number 1. So let us answer example number 2. The box on the upper right has a volume of 80 centimeter. Find the height of the volume. So our given is the volume only, and we are looking for the height of the box. So let us see the solution if the given is like this. So we discovered that in involving for the volume of a cube or rectangular prism, we will just multiply the given measure for each dimension. It is given that the length is 10 centimeter, width is 4 centimeter, and the volume is 80 centimeter. So to solve for that height, we will substitute all the given values to the formula. So we have volume is equal to length times width times height. So we have volume, which is 80 cubic centimeter. We have our length 10 centimeter times our width, which is 4 centimeter. So this time we have no height. So we have no height to multiply. So let's go back. Our volume is 80 cubic centimeter. So from our length and width, when we multiply it, our answer is 40 centimeter squared. So we will divide it 80 cubic centimeter divided by 40 square centimeter is equal to height. So the answer is 2 centimeter is our height, and the answer is, therefore the height of the box is 2 centimeter. For our example number 3, a stock room is 10 meter long, 10 meter wide, and 10 meter high. How many cubic meter of space is in the stock room? So let us see the solution. Notice that the given dimension were all equal to 10 meter. This given the idea that we are solving for the volume of a cube. We know that the volume of a cube is the cube of its sides, or S cube. Substituting the given to our formulated equation, we have V is equal to S to the third power. Then V is equal to 10 meter. 3 times you multiply it. Substitute the given length of the side. Then volume is equals to 1000 cubic meter. So number 4. Find the measure of a side of a cube with a volume of 729 cubic centimeter. In the previous example, we figured out that the volume of a cube is equal to S cube, or side times side times side. Since it is given that the volume of a cube is 729 cubic centimeter, and we are looking for the measure of it, side, which is S, we will use the formula in involving the volume of a cube. We have volume of a cube is S times S times S. Therefore, the volume, the side of the cube is the volume. If the volume is given, will be S is equal to 3 square root volume. Or think of a number that if you multiply to itself thrice or 3 times, will have the same number as the given volume. 729 cubic centimeter is equal to S to the third power. 729 cubic centimeter is equal to 9 cm times 9 cm times 9 cm. So s to the third power, well, it means that you will multiply the number 3 times. So s is equals to 9 centimeter. Answer. Therefore, the measure of a side of a cube is 9 centimeter. So for continuation, so learning task number 1 for day 3, give what is asked in the equation. So number 1, what is the volume of a cube with a 9 sides? 9 meter side. Number 2, what is the volume of a Rubik cube with a side that measure 8 inches? 3, find the side of the cube with a volume of 343 cubic centimeter. 4, how long is the side of a cube with a volume of 361 cubic centimeter? And number 5, what is the volume of the rectangular solid that with dimension of 3 inches times 4 inches times 7 inches? You're looking for the volume of rectangular solid. Then, for your learning task number 2, read each problem, then solve the following steps in solving problem. So, I will read number 1 and 2 questions for you. Alice has a paperweight in the shape of rectangular prism. Its height is 6 centimeter length. Its height is 6 centimeter. Length is 5.2 centimeter. And width is 4.9 centimeter. What is its volume? So for number 2, a juice box has a length of 8 centimeter and a width of 4 centimeter. If the height is 12.2 centimeter, so what is the volume of this juice box? For letter B, use any strategy to solve each problem. You can use routine and non-routine. Number 1, how much space can a cabinet contain if it is 1.9 meter long, 0.61 meter wide, and 2.74 meter high? So number 2, a box is 3.5 decimeter long and 6 decimeter height. Its volume is 210 cubic decimeter. How wide is it? So you're looking for the width for this question. You have your length, you have your height, and you have no width. And that's width is the one that you are looking for, and you have 210 cubic decimeter for the volume. Number 3, a rectangular container is 0.4 meter long, 0.3 meter wide, and 1 meter high. What is its volume in cubic centimeter? So you have only 2 numbers to be multiplied because your height is 1, and the answer of it is your volume for the rectangular container. For your learning task number 3, probably on your day 4, solve the following problem. I will read it for you. Number 1, a pit is 7 meter long, 5 meter wide, and 8 meter deep. How many cubic meter of sand will fill the pit? 2, container back measure 50 centimeter on its edge. How much space can it hold? And number 3, a salt container in a shape of a cube is half filled. If its side is 6 centimeter, how much salt is needed to complete fill the container? I will repeat, the container in a shape of a cube is half filled. Kalahati lang may laman. Next, for your learning task number 4, for your day 5 activities. So these are the problems. I will read number 1. Myla bought a jar shaped like a rectangular prism having a length of 130 centimeter, a width of 70 centimeter, and a height of 110 centimeter. How much water is needed to fill the jar? Okay, then proceed to number 2. I will read it again. To relieve her stress from work, Tina would always watch the fishes move around her 90-centimeter wide, 70-centimeter high, and 45-centimeter long aquarium. If the aquarium is filled halfway, don't forget this word, through its height, how much volume of water is needed? 3. A truck with a dimension of 9 feet long, 7 feet wide, and 5 feet high is delivering sand for a sand sculpture competition. How many trips must the truck make to deliver 945 cubic feet of sand? So you may analyze it carefully in answering the given problem. Then for your assessment, for your day 5 activity, so here are the problems. Number 1, I will read it for you. How many cubic centimeter of cereals are in the box that is 10 centimeter high, 6 centimeter long, and 5 centimeter wide? So, you will answer 5 questions. I hope you learned from our today's lesson, which is routine and non-routine problem involving volume of a cube and a rectangular prism. I hope you enjoy listening and watching our videos. See you in our next video.